Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So today we're talking love and marriage, Huntsville. You guys know why you are here. Today we're talking because I am trying to figure out if Carlos King is going to take notes from production, from Real Housewives of Potomac, from Bravo, one of his favorite shows he likes to review, because it seems that they have decided to finally let go, or maybe allow them to walk away from certain long-term cast members on the show, such as Robin Dixon and Candace Dillard Bassett, who announced that she was leaving earlier today. And I just want to know if Carlos King is going to take these notes and apply it to Love and Marriage Huntsville at all, since he is so deeply invested in Real Housewives of Potomac. Is there a possibility that perhaps the Scotts 2.0 are going to be demoted? I did hear that the Fletchers are going to be back full time this season, so that's at least good news. However, what is going to happen with the rest of the quote-unquote, as Carlos King likes to say, the core six? Is Martell really going to be back? And in what capacity is Martell going to be back if Melody Cherie Rogers said, thanks but no thanks, she is not about to deal with another season of Martell's gaslighting, you guys? I am just trying to figure out what is going to be the direction of this season, besides of the introduction of Sunny and her husband, who is Destiny's ex-man, allegedly, or I don't even know anymore, because it seems like there's some issues with the timeline as far as when she and him actually were involved, I guess, which could be the reason why her marriage is no more, allegedly. But anyways, it seems that, Sunny's storyline, as well as Melody Cherie, as well as the Millimeters, are going to be the focus of the season, which seems like it's kind of like, and maybe the drama that's taking place with Chris Fletcher's oldest daughter. Outside of that, I don't see anything of significance that's going to be happening, right? I mean, what are we going to do? And it's the same Carlos King that said that these shows cannot move forward if there is somebody being bullied, if nobody is, filming with a certain person, or certain people are being isolated and all the things, but yet you turn a blind eye to all of the chaos that is currently taking place on your own shows on OWN. But if you're not going to make any casting changes on Love and Marriage Huntsville, and you're still going to try to force the core six upon us, even if not all of the core six are being transparent about their lives, what does that leave for the fans to tune in for exactly? What is the storyline? The storyline of the Scotts 2.0 suing content creators under frivolous lawsuits to get screen time. The Scotts 1.0, the Black with the QE Expo being stolen by another black couple that they completely abandoned the moment that things got in motion for this to be available to film for the show. And then of course we have Martell getting arrested, but pretty much everything else has been quiet on that end, right? And then we have Stormy, who initially seemed like she was trying to mend the fences with Melody Cherie Rogers by showing up to the live podcast event. But if things fell apart during the, girls' trip, then what was the entire point? And the only thing I can think of from that perspective is that Stormy, if Kiki is not back, and that was really who only Stormy was riding with, then she's back to falling back in line with Letitia and everybody else in this crusade against Mel, which by extension means that they don't have any storylines to discuss other than Mel and other than the Millimeters, which again brings me back to my original point. This is going to be a boring season, you guys. So there is that. So let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments. Do you think Carlos King is going to take any notes from Real Housewives of Potomac, that there needs to be a shakeup of some sort, that some of these people who have been here several seasons are just not bringing it to the table, and that you need to take your personal feelings and your personal emotions out of it on who you prefer compared to others, and you need to look at it from an executive standpoint on who actually is bringing numbers, who actually is bringing storylines to the table versus not, and get this show back on track. But there's a part of me that feels like Carlos King doesn't want the show back on track, right? But ultimately this hurts him in the end.
That's the part that people fail to realize, right? You can try to sabotage this all you want to, but then what happens if this show goes away and so do the other opportunities, right? And then you really are just forced to just be a blogger. So there is that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.